The New Zealand Asthma and Respiratory Foundation has joined with its Australian counterpart to call for a ban on disposable vapes in New Zealand.
The inexpensive and easily accessible products have been blamed for an explosion in the number of young people vaping. And as Perry Wilton reports, the call for a ban even has the support of the vaping industry.
Taking to the streets today to ask what people thought of a vaping ban, we noticed a trend.
I vape.
Oh. But when asked if they'd support a ban on disposable vapes,
no one recycles the batteries, which is quite bad.
You go through so much. It's like the box, the plastic to cover the top.
You support a ban?
Yeah, 100%.
Why? Why would you support a ban?
This is so bad for me, but I'm addicted, that's why.
And they're not alone.
We know that they are harmful to the lungs, they are harmful to the circulatory system and the heart.
The Asthma and Respiratory Foundation today demanded we follow Australia and ban disposable vapes, warning they've created a youth vaping epidemic.
We've got about 20% of our 14 to 15-year-olds who are regular vapers. That's 1 in 5. They're getting up in the middle of the night to vape, they're taking their vapes to the shower.
Even the Vaping Industry Association of New Zealand wants to ban disposables, saying that it too wants to take an aggressive stance on stopping youth vaping. It has a 9-point plan to do just that, and banning disposables is one of them.
There are 2 types of vapes, the kind that can be refilled with vaping fluid and the ones that can't. It's the latter that people want to ban.
Very cheap, they're very easy to conceal, and there's quite a low barrier of entry to them. And they also have quite a catastrophic environmental impact as well.
The impact on the environment is hard to overstate. Keep New Zealand Beautiful says it's the country's 12th most common item of litter.
We look at retail, residential, industrial, car parks, parks and recreation, railways and highways, and the vaping devices were found in all of those areas.
The opposition says if it was elected, it wouldn't rule out a ban.
We're very happy to look at this from a blank piece of paper and include anything and everything up to banning vapes.
All eyes now on the government to see whether it will do the same.
So some quite strong support for a ban there, Perry. How has the government responded?
Yeah, good evening, Oreni. Health Minister Aisha Verrall did not front for an interview today, but did give us a statement in which she says that she's very unhappy with the number of young people who are vaping. She says that they are looking at some potential regulation in this space and did promise an announcement around this in the coming weeks, but we were really surprised at just how many people did support a ban, including a vape shop that we filmed in earlier today. Despite this, the government says up until this point, it has ruled out a ban before the election.
Perry Wilton, tēnā koe.